Okay, welcome back to the channel. So you joined me down here for episode 3 of the series Road to 150. And as I'm sure you can tell from the background behind me, unfortunately we are in lockdown again, which isn't ideal. So we're going to be back at the home net with some improvements made with it, to be fair. But yeah, we're going to have to make do with this for a while now. Now, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen my latest PB. I didn't actually document it here on YouTube because I was not really thinking I was going to get one. So, well, just have a look at this. Holy come and have a look. Please tell me you're pleased recording. 135 club head speed. 135, 358 carry. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I hit a massive PB. I mean, I was just playing with a couple of mates in the simulator, and I fancied doing a quick speed session at the end just because I felt pretty good. And my speeds were just ridiculous. I got to 135 club head speed, as you would have seen there. I got a PB of 188 ball speed, and I got a drive of 385 yards total, which is just mad. I really did not expect that. So the training's obviously paying off, and my club speed just suddenly jumped up 5 miles an hour in about 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. So we're only 15 miles an hour off my goal for 2 years' time and only 3 episodes in. So we're making good progress. Now, as I said, unfortunately we're in lockdown, so we're back down the home net today, and that's where I'm continuing my training. But what we're gonna focus on today and what you're gonna see is ball speed. That's our focal point, because my club speed is starting to get really high. However, my strike is very, very poor with those high speeds. And, you know, really with a 135 club speed, I should be getting close to the 200 mile an hour ball speed. And this is the perfect time to do it. You know, this net here is not the strongest at all. And whenever I start to get into those 180 mile an hour ball speeds, it just rips. I mean, this is about the third bed sheet that we've gone through with this home net. So to be honest, my focus at the moment is with long irons, so 2 irons mainly. I'm looking to get my 2 iron ball speed up to the 170s, 175s, because I've got the speed. You know, I've got a 118 club speed was my best with 2 iron. That should be able to get a 170 ball speed at least. I'm around about the 165 at the moment. So that's going to be our focus today. We're going to see how much ball speed I can get with 2 iron. We'll maybe hit a few drivers at the end, but it's all going to be around ball speed today. But first things first, we've got to warm up the body. Right, so warmed up the body. It's now time to hit some golf shots. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start from obviously wedge and move myself up, and I'll increase my speed as I go. And once I get up to sort of 5 irons, 4 irons, I'll start showing you my speeds and ball speed, etc. And we'll work our way up to 2 iron, and we may hit some drivers depending on how I feel. The last few shots you saw there were with my 7 iron, roughly around 80% of my maximum, and the numbers you'll see just here. I'm roughly around 104 club speed, ball speed about 134, 135, and a distance of about 180 to 190. And the goal today, we've got to always set a goal, is trying to get a 170 ball speed with my 2 iron. Not too bothered about club speed today. If I can get 170 ball speed with 2 iron, I'm going to be happy. So one thing I'm really trying to focus on at the moment is my timing. So I'm trying to load a lot more into my backswing and then wait to feel the transition of speed at the bottom. What I've been doing recently is almost trying to unleash from the top. So very snappy, so up and straight down. I'm trying to feel like a slower backswing, load it more, and then release all the power right at the bottom. Okay, so there were some shots with 4 iron. You would have seen numbers, they'll just be on the side here. So roughly around 150 to 155 ball speed, 230, 240 carry, and around sort of a 110 to 112 clubber speed. So I'm going to hit a few more with 4-iron, and then we're going to get the 2-iron out and see if we can get to that elusive 170 ball speed. Right, so nearing the end now, we're going to go into 2-irons and try and get that 170 ball speed. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to use the red super speed sticks, so the heaviest one that they provide, and I'm going to do 3 sets of 5 reps. Now, the first 2 reps, I'm going to do kind of 80%, third rep 90, and then the last 2 as hard as I can. Minute rest, repeat, minute rest, repeat. Basically, this is overspeed training. So I talked about it in my last video. Swing something heavy or heavier as fast as you possibly can. You're going to swing that lighter club faster over time. So it's just going to help my body try and basically swing as fast as possible. Obviously strikes in there as well, but I'm working on that timing, and at the moment it feels pretty good. Right, so best I've got is 165 so far, so I'm struggling a little bit. I feel pretty good, but I'm just not quite getting the speed up. About 116 club speed. I feel like I need maybe a bit more because my strikes are good. So we're going to try the final half and just hit it as hard as possible and hope strike is better, because I want to get to that 170 today. Right, that is me done. That's a good solid hour and a half of me hitting balls. You'll see from the picture here, I got to a 167 ball speed, 270 carry. I mean, it's good numbers, isn't it? It's good numbers. It's not quite what I wanted, but I feel like I'm going to achieve that this lockdown. So it might not be today, but I think I'm going to get it soon. I was pretty happy, to be honest. Strike was solid throughout. Speed was solid as well. It wasn't my highest speeds, but that wasn't what I was going for. And if I drive now, to be honest, I'll probably break my back because I'm knackered. So 167, I'm going to take that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to try and keep you as updated with this series as I can. Obviously, I'm limited to what I can do out here, but any PBs I get, I'll always let you know, and I'll keep you up to date with my training. So hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.